I'm joined here today by Ricardo Ramos set to fight Said Nurmagomedov at UFC Fortaleza. Ricardo, how are you?
Good, good, and you?
I'm good, thanks for asking. And so, obviously, like I mentioned, you're fighting Nurmagomedov. What are your thoughts on him as you head into this fight?
I think that's a great opponent for me. So yeah, I'm excited to fight him. He has a great big name, but his cousin is not Khabib, so everybody's thinking it's a dangerous fight for me. And every fight's dangerous, but I don't think his name is this. He is the same as Khabib, So that's a good one.
Of course. And so, how do you think you match up with him? I'm sure you've been sort of studying that with your coaches.
Yeah. I studied a lot about his fight, and he's not a great grappler like Khabib. So when I get this fight, I thought he was a better grappler, but he's not. He's a good striker. He's a well grounder. So I think he's more dangerous on the striking than in the ground. But I'm going to fight to submit him. So I will work my BJJ.
And so, we've seen you. I mean, you're getting the big wins. You're on a 4-fight winning streak. Were you hoping for a bigger fight?
For sure, for sure. That's my goal in UFC. I want to make bigger fights in this year. So I want to fight more times in 2019 and make more good performance in UFC to reach the belt. That's my goal.
So, in 2018, you fought once, and you did have a fight canceled, but did you want to fight more?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I had an injury on my hand, so was supposed to fight 2 times in last year, so it not happened. But I want to fight more times in this year because my goal is to become a champ. So I know I have to show that and make better performance to do that. But I want to fight more times to still on shape, and still making the process.
And how do you look back on the year 2018 for you as a fighter?
What?
How do you look back on the year 2018? Are you happy with it overall, or how do you look back on it?
I think it's okay, but I know I could be better in last year, and I know if my last fight happened, it was better on my vision, but I think I had a lot of learnings from 2018, and that's make me more prepared for this year. So I learned a lot, and that's what happened. I'm happy for sure.
And so you are coming off of a win. What do you think went right for you in that fight?
Yeah, I think that was a hard fight. King, he was a tough guy, so we has a same style. He has a good ground and he's a good striking. So the fight was very tight, and yeah, he's a tough guy. So I didn't not made my best performance, but I won, so it's okay, and let's go to the next one.
And so this fight is going to be taking place in Brazil. Do you enjoy fighting in Brazil?
Yeah, for sure. That's one of my motivations to fight with Nurmagomedov, because when I asked it for a fighting for to my manager, they said we only have one guy with one fight in UFC, and I know you wanna fight with tough guys, with better on the top guys, and they say he only has one fight, and I say this fight will be only in Brazil, so I accept this fight. So that's why I get this fight in Brazil, because he was the only one what I could fight in Brazil, so I accepted only because it is in Brazil.
And do you feel like there's more pressure on you when you fight in your home country?
No, of course not. I think that's more motivated make me more motivated, and I think it's will make me fight better because it's on home. Everybody will cheering for me, so that's awesome.
And so we know the holidays just went by, Christmas, the New Year's, and everything. Did you celebrate at all? And if so, how did you celebrate?
I celebrated training. I didn't stop to celebrate with my family. I just call it to my family and say talk with them. But I was training alone or with some friends. I was working.
Of course. So we know we're in 2019 now. What are your goals for the year?
I want to get the belt. That's my goal, and I will work for that. For sure, I know it's a long way to the top, but I will work for that, and I want to reach the belt this year.
And so how is your training camp looking for this fight? Is this just like any other training camp, or have you changed some things?
I'm making my better in Brazil, so my best in Brazil. So I'm working with my team in Brazil, my teammates from the beginning to now. So it's a different training camp because I was in California with Team Alpha Male last time. So for that, this time I'm working with my old team, and we have a good BJJ fighters, good strikers. So it's the same of all time. So I feel more comfortable, but more comfortable because I have more people from the beginning with me,
Of course, and so I just have one more for you. How do you see this fight against Nurmagomedov going come February?
Yeah, I'm going to submit him on the back, here neck choke.